Everybody is trying to pile into Nvidia, but everything I see in the chart is telling me it's so overbought. At this point, is such a FOMO trade, and this is where people get burnt. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm seeing when I'm looking at the charts for Nvidia, where I think it's going to pull back to, and then how I'm looking to trade it. My name is Lane Markham, and I am here to help you become a more successful trader. If you haven't already, go ahead and give a like and subscribe. Let's jump into the charts. Now, this is where you can see that I'm getting a little bit hesitant and nervous about Nvidia, right? The rest of the market bottomed out late March. We can see that right here with Nvidia, and then it started to trade higher. We're seeing this really constructive price action, higher highs, higher lows. But at this point, the move looks overextended. Why am I saying that? I'm looking at the Keltner channels. Here's the upper Keltner channel. Anywhere above the upper Keltner channel is considered overbought. Looking at Nvidia, the upper Keltner channel was at 206.87. Currently, the stock is trading at 216, a huge move above that upper channel. And then also RSI, I'm looking at the 5-day RSI, and we can see anywhere above 70 is going to be considered overbought. We can see that right now, Nvidia is trading at 86.87 and well into this overbought territory. Now, people are still bullish on Nvidia, and that's where I get nervous, right? People are saying Nvidia's going to the moon, it's going straight up from here. Well, nice, strong, normal bullish trends, they don't typically take the elevator straight up, right? They trade higher, they pull back, they trade higher again, they pull back, they make the next leg higher. It's more of a stair step higher. And that's what I'm expecting for Nvidia. Now, I think it'd be very reasonable to expect the stock to at least pull back to the Keltner channels. So I'm saying pull back to around 205. That would be about a 6% pullback for the stock. And in my opinion, it would be reasonable. But let's look at a previous trend for Nvidia to show you exactly how far it pulled back from similar conditions. Okay, not too long ago, last October, guys, we saw Nvidia in similar territory. Absolutely overbought, looking at the Keltner channels and also RSI, and we can see that pullback that we saw after the stock hit overbought conditions, right? It went from about 212 all the way down to around 179 or so. That is over a 10% pullback from the stock. Now, I'm not expecting it to pull back that much in this pullback that we're seeing right now, but I do expect a healthy 5% pullback or so. And to really hit this point to home, I want to look at the SMH ETF. Now, if you're not familiar with SMH, it's a semiconductor ETF. NVIDIA is a part of that ETF. We can see looking at the chart for SMH, it has been in this absolute red hot run for the last number of weeks. This recent price action the last couple of days has it just absolutely in space. It appears ready to pull back. Today appears to be the start of it with this light pullback in the ETF, down just barely. But I'm expecting this ETF to pull back down also into the Keltner channels before hopefully making that next leg and run higher for the ETF and the broader holdings. That means Nvidia, more likely than not, would also be pulling back with the sector ETF. All of this to say, I'm not bearish on Nvidia. I'm actually very bullish on Nvidia, but I need it personally to pull back within the Keltner channels before entering a position and making a trade for that next leg higher for the stock. When it does pull back into the Keltner channels and it confirms the resumption of the bull trend, I personally would look to enter a call option debit spread for the stock, takes advantage of the time value portion of the options, and also gives me downside protection in case I'm wrong about Nvidia. But what are your thoughts on Nvidia? Do you think it's headed higher or lower from here? I want to know your thoughts. Put them in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely give a like and subscribe. And if you have any stocks that you want me to take a look at, please go ahead, throw them in the comments. I want to check out your trades. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and good luck trading.